Just coming up to 6 in the morning, Sunday the 31st of August today. This is the fire escape, which as you can see is a bit hard to escape. I'm only 2 floors up, so I like to use the stairs. Well, 3, I'm 3 floors. Especially when I'm coming down, it's quicker to use the stairs. This is where they keep all this stuff. So yeah, this is my last night here in Keelung. Oh. Come on in. Yeah, so I've been here since last Saturday. So what's this now? Meeting my 8th night here. I really like it. I could stay here longer, to be honest. But I want to go and see Tamsui. So today, I mean, my morning routine doesn't change much. I either go for a walk or I don't go for a walk in the morning. Quite often I do go for a walk, and then what time is it now? Yeah, 5:45. 7 o'clock I go to the coffee shop for about 4 hours, which is a really nice place to get stuff done. No public toilets, they get people pissing in the street like that guy. Well, you don't see that very often, to be honest. So yeah, I'll do my normal 4 hours this morning until midday-ish. And then I've got a choice, but I think I'm going to take the bus up to a mountain town that's famous with tourists. It's kind of over that way. The other option is to go to the beach over that way, which everyone keeps saying you've got to go to this beach, but I think that I went swimming yesterday, so I think that mountain town will be interesting. And then tomorrow I'm taking either the bus or the train to Tamsui about midday. Oh, it's nice. Just getting a coffee from 7-Eleven. See one of the cranes on the harbour down there. There's quite a lot of hotels around here. But yeah, I'm pleased with my hotel. That room is actually really cute, the one that I'm in. There you go, Taipei, that way. Oh, that roofing. That's the town that's just before the one that I want to go to. Right, let's grab a coffee. Got someone here reading the newspaper. One of the older ones, they come in, they get a drink, and then they sit and read their paper. I get up early like old people. Got my coffee. This is the tea eggs that I had last night. Take a lot of preparation. This guy's just picking up a package. I do a lot in these 7-Elevens, like paying bills, probably book flights. Yeah, loads of food, but the big new one that's come in is this bloody order online and pick up from 7-Eleven, which can get really annoying. Like if someone's got loads of packages, it can take the staff like quite a while to figure out where they are. Just so many of them. So yeah, it's looking back towards town. That's the harbour over there. Going out to sea that way. And going back to bed for an hour. Yeah, I went running yesterday evening, which was really good. I'm a bit tired this morning, but I had a good sleep after that. Yeah, so I noticed the guy that runs this bar, he turned up at 7 last night, but he didn't open it at 7. He spent I came down 7 a couple of times. I think he spent about an hour just getting the bar ready. So he's not opening till 8:30, and then he's closed. I don't think he closes that late. I think he closes like 2. If he closes at 4, I'd be surprised. So it's a very narrow window to do business in. It's a bit of a waste, I don't know. Couldn't you have a bar like that that's open all day for like the locals to come in? They've got darts in there. You'd have the sport on. Well, it does seem like quite a classy bar. It's like he wants to make it like Al Capone bar or something. This hotel opposite has a breakfast included, and the hotel I'm going to tomorrow, that includes breakfast, which is meant to be pretty good. So I swear, a guy who's staying here just parked his old black car down the side street here, and then he walked round in front of me. He tried to walk into a door that doesn't exist into the hotel. I think he might be a bit drunk. Yeah, you got to be a bit careful. I almost got run over here the other day by a woman who was distracted talking on the phone. I wasn't looking where she was going. Oh, but yeah, got a nice coffee with my 7-Eleven. Beautiful. What time is it now? Look at the artwork on the wall. Beautiful. It's 9 minutes past 6. Cool. Cool. A bit of a lie down. Beautiful sunny morning, but there's an old guy across there sticking his hand in a bin to try and retrieve recyclable bottles and cans. He's even wearing gloves. Honestly. Yeah, this is a pretty harsh society. Like, if you get old, a lot of these people don't have any pensions at all. They're just left to fend for themselves, which obviously isn't easy in a society like this. The only thing they can really do for money is recycle some bottles for next to no money. This is where the market is at night. These two gangsters have been out late tidying up. But yeah, it's a really kind of cutthroat society here. It's like, if you don't make it, guy was telling me in Taipei last week that the way that a lot of people fund their retirement is through stocks and shares and property, like rentals. But to have second or third or fourth properties here to rent, you got to be incredibly rich. Stock market, I don't know how that works here. I see all these old people. That's probably why they're all constantly checking the stock market. But with stocks and shares, you get dividends, right? But then they're not normally great unless you've got loads of shares. And the only other way you can make money out of stocks and shares is by selling the shares, but you don't want to do that if that's your retirement pot. So yeah, I'm not quite sure how it works. Oh, is this Winnie the Pooh? I think they've got a win. Winnie the Pooh is how they take the piss out of the Chinese leader, Xi Jinping. So yeah, that he's banned in China. That is highly offensive. Yeah, that's the Taiwanese way of insulting the Prime Minister. China! They say he looks like Winnie the Pooh. He don't like that. He doesn't have much of a sense of humour, Mr. Xi Jinping. Yeah, you can see it's very quiet. This is where the night market is. Bloody hell, I think this is one of the only times I've ever seen like the night market shut down. Is this hang on, no, maybe not. Maybe it's the next street down. Red light. Oh, this is a map they put out at night to show people where things are. Guide map location adjacent to restroom. There's a toilet somewhere. It's probably at the temple. That's in the middle of the market. So these things are on 24 hours a day. This is where the night market, the main bit of the food bit, is at night. Salons upstairs. Loads of these machines everywhere. Kids chilling. There you go, got Winnie the Pooh again. Notice he's the only character they've got out of the Winnie the Pooh stories, because that's the only one they care about, because he can insult the Chinese premier. Garfield. So yeah, there's no Piglet. Can't remember what all the other characters are. Okay, it's very busy on the other side of there. They're eating noodles. Okay, but most of it's shut down at this time of day. I'll take a little rest. Breakfast. Yeah, got to be honest, just not a lot of this food appeals to me. It's not my style. This temple's so pretty. Yeah, a lot of this food just doesn't appeal to my palate. I like the dumplings. I like the G pie. But that's pretty much the only two things which stand out. It's a group of older ladies and one guy downstairs. They come here every Sunday as a gang. It's like 7 women and 1 man. I feel sorry for the guy. But yeah, they come and order their food and drinks, and they spend a few hours here gossiping. That's nice. It's kind of a little community thing. Easy little operation. Lime tart. I'll change it up a bit. It's nice. Cheesecake. Oh, it's so hot today. I've been living in a hot country now for 1 year and 2 months, I think. I'm ready to get back to I want to go not somewhere freezing, not permanently anyway, but somewhere not bloody hot all the time. It's bloody annoying. Yeah, a lot of these guys in these hot countries either spend all their time indoors during the day in air conditioning or sleeping, and quite often they're taking naps. So yeah, this is way too hot for me. Once I get to a nice cool I can't even think straight when it's like this. Once I'm back in a nice cool temperature, I'll be good. Right, 1 more day here and then Tamsui. I can't bother to go anywhere today. I want to be lazy. Yeah, it's been interesting. It's been interesting coming back for a 3rd time to Taiwan. So I'll go and see Tamsui, then I might go and see Alishan, the mountain area, to see the original people here, who are the, what do they call them? Austronesians. Apparently all of the islander nations, like Philippines, Indonesia, Hawaii, even the one at Madagascar off the coast of Africa. All those people apparently originally came from Taiwan. This was like the island where the original tribes were, which I had no idea about until last night when I was doing a bit more research into the original tribes of Taiwan. Are apparently here 30,000 years ago, and then they got on ships and they started to go exploring. But yeah, if you study the history of Austronesians, as in Austronesians, you'll get some very interesting history. This place is amazing. Like, they cook in front of you, bean sprouts, cabbage, and then meat. Maybe someone's pre-ordered this. Scorchy earth. Yeah, I noticed like quite a few people in the coffee shop I go to have got colds. I think it's because of the aircon running all the time. When I was in Chiang Mai, when I was living there, I didn't use the aircon for years at all. For like 10 years I didn't turn the aircon on. I just got used to living with a fan, and it was better for you because it really does mess you up if you're okay. I really like my room. I think I've got a good room. I've got a good dealio on that room. She fixed me up good. I like it. I might have shown you that already. So yeah, it's just going to be a chilling in the room day today. I've been up since 6. It's midday now. I was going to go like up into the mountains, but I can't be arsed. Just, you know, when you've done too much tourism and you're just ready to not do any. That's me right now. That's my little neighbour. This guy's running a clothing store for kids. Smoking a fag. In about his 60s. Taiwanese smoke a lot. Especially the older generation. Like big smokers. Oh, that looks nice. Got the door open. Oh, I'm tired today. Alright, so I'm going to Tamsui tomorrow. I found a bus this morning that follows the coast road. It takes 2 hours. It could be quite beautiful. Instead of the other option, you have to go into Taipei and then come out of Taipei, but I've done most of that route before. Whereas this bus takes, like I said, 2 hours, but it literally follows the coast. And you're right on the coast at times, so you should get some good views. So I think that's the bus I'll take tomorrow to get to Tamsui. These games are crazy. It's just been banging them. Got no idea how it works. That's the gambling shop. Lottery. So that's lottery, not gambling. They do have gambling shops. It's so helpful here. The lady's just stopped what she was doing to come and serve me. That doesn't happen everywhere. But yeah, she was doing something else. She served me the other day. She was really helpful and friendly. She just stopped what she was doing to help me out. So she's switching machines. What do you do? Are we doing more paper burn today? In wheelbarrows. Peas and the gods. The ghosts. Yeah, so we do it all month long. forward to leaving tomorrow, going to Tamsui for a change of scene. It's been good, really good here. I've been 8 days here, so that's the longest I've stayed in any Taiwanese city. So obviously like it. So, yeah, good. Still going on and burning. Reckon this is all day today. Whoa, whoa. Oh yeah, burn that paper. Oh, again, these guys work at the hotel, so they're getting supplies in. Food. There's a lot of gossiping going on here. Well, someone's having a fight, it's just a gossip. Hi, how are you guys? Okay? Okay? Okay, how? Okay, jail. Don't know what they're doing to this building. Some kind of a massive renovation. They've got scaffolding over the whole thing. Maybe they're replacing the tiles on the wall, I don't know. I just met one of the maids at the hotel. She's 24, from Indonesia, from Lombok. And she's worked here 2 years and she really likes it, and she hasn't been home. But yes, good place. Now I'm getting rid of the rubbish. Got my dinner, that is very beautiful. Right, dinner. Right. A Thai curry and a Japanese chicken curry and some Doritos. That's it, we're done. This bar looks like it's opening a bit earlier tonight, but it's Sunday, which doesn't make any sense. But welcome to Taiwan. Oh, it's always fun. So I've made friends with the receptionist. She's got 2 kids, one 18, one 20. Her daughter's in Taichung, her son is in, I think, Taipei. Her husband died, and I said I'm sorry, and she said no, he was an idiot, I don't care. She's got a new boyfriend, she's happy. Right, end of the night, we've got a Thai curry, or Japanese curry. These are both huge curries, by the way. And a huge bag of Doritos. So that be dinner. And tomorrow we're going to Tamsui. I'll see you in Tamsui. So in this zero waste society, this is a weird thing. They give you the curry on top of the rice in a separate plastic bowl. I could just put it all in one bowl. I don't know, it must improve the taste or aesthetic or something. There you go. So ironically, the Thai green curry in Taiwan is quite spicy, whereas in Thailand it's not. It's normally a mild one, but I like spicy, so that suits me. Oh.